Hi, my name is Brent Atwater. Welcome to our weekly show, and we thank you for taking time to listen. Today's question is about moving on. And you're going, moving on? Yes, the hardest reading that I ever can do for a client is to ask them to move forward. And you're going, what does that have to do with an animal communication reading? Well, here's what it has to do. A lot of animal communicators and communication is about, well, what does Fluffy like? Did he like to chase the squirrel? Did he like the red bowl? Did he like to play with his sister? Now, all of that is valid information, but what you're really asking is for the animal communicator to validate and confirm what you already know. Because when Fluffy was on life, you knew he loved to drive through the Dairy Queen. Okay? Now, what a lot of people don't get is that your pet has other ideas of what you look at, how they perceive Earth. For instance, he's just the cutest little thing I've ever seen in that little fuzzy outfit. And your pet is going, oh God, dear God, I'm so glad I'm in heaven and I never have to be dressed up by her again. And the pet said, well, he really loved to be dressed up. Well, look at his eyes. Well, I really knew he didn't like to be dressed up. Then why'd you keep it? Well, he was just so cute. And the pet's telling me, I'm so grateful I don't have to wear that stupid outfit anymore and have my nails painted. So a lot of things that you perceive on Earth that Fluffy liked, he didn't really like. And a lot of people won't tell you that because if they tell you that, you're not going to be happy with the reading. Another thing is, people want you to tell them information that they can hold on to, that they think's important. Again, he really loved to see Aunt Martha when she came by every Sunday. Your pet doesn't care about Aunt Martha. He wants to talk about you. He's saying, every Sunday, I wish we'd gone and spent more time together. I wish you'd gone out and met more people and been more social because your life would be wider and more involved with other human beings. And there would be less of an emotional drain on you and you would have more joy and happiness. People don't want to hear that. But let me tell you, pets tell you that. And they'll say things like, I don't want you smoking. I had a bunny. The lady said, as we were ending up, she said, well, is there anything my bunny wants to tell me? And the bunny said, yeah, she needs to stop smoking. The lady said, I don't smoke. And I'm saying, lady, your bunny does say you smoke. She said, I don't smoke. I said, ma'am, I've been doing this for 20 years. Your bunny says you smoke and you need to quit smoking. She very quietly said, well, I really do smoke. I sneak out behind the garage and I smoke. And I said, well, your bunny wants you to quit smoking. Well, I just can't do this. Here we go, talking about moving forward again. The bunny wanted her to move forward and have a healthier, happier life. So I said to her, if you can't do it for yourself, do it to honor the bunny. Another thing is, a lot of times a pet is a master guide or a master teacher. For example, some people take pets and make them their children. A pet is not made to be a child. And invariably, that pet won't be coming back because their lesson as a master teacher is to teach their parent that they shouldn't put all of their emotions and invest all of their time in a pet, that they should interface on Earth and have a life and socialize with human beings. So usually in that 30 to 40% of pets that come back, the people who have pets that think they're children think, oh, he was my child. He's coming back because he was my child and we have more to do and more to finish. Let me tell you, that's usually the pet that doesn't come back because he needs to teach the person to move on and interface in life and get more activities that are interfacing with other human beings rather than investing all their emotions in a single pet. Now, when you have these readings where the pet is telling a person what they need to hear but may not want to hear, invariably the person says, you didn't connect with my pet. My readings sometimes are 3, 4 to 6 hours. And if I wasn't connecting with the pet on some really tight emotional issues and specific personal things, where do they think that information is coming from? I've never met them. I've never seen them. I've never met their pet because the pet's dead on the other side. And until I speak with them, I'm not going to know about the fact that they don't cut their toenails, that they put their pet inside their shirt pocket when they go to bars so they'll have a social life. And hey, I think it's interesting that those people say you didn't connect with the pet when they don't take into account that all of these information that you're giving to them, which is emotional, is really something that they don't want to do something about, and so they shut you down. So as a communicator, the hardest kind of reading I can do is when the pet is a master teacher or a guardian angel or a guardian spirit or a guide that wants to talk to their parent about what they can do to enrich, enliven, and create more joy in their life and better health. So when the pet does that, if you have a receptive client, they understand that their pet was trying to love them and care for them and care about their ongoing life. So I can't set what the pet chooses to say. But I think a lot of pets out there who are guides, guardian angels, spirits, and master teachers, when they give an emotional reading, I would be totally and completely flattered that that pet was more interested in helping me move forward with my life in a better, healthier, joyful way than talking about the green bowl, the cat next door, and chasing squirrels. So all I can do is to create a door or a window for the parent to look through that the pet has given me. And after that, it's the pet parent who determines whether they want to evolve, move forward, and take their pet's suggestion and have a richer, fuller life. So I hope that answers your questions, because a lot of people don't understand that there's a lot more to readings than just talking about what you want confirmed and the filters that you want to hear. Oh, he loved me so much when we went to bed. He may be saying, you sleep too much because you're depressed. You need to get out and about. So there's always another side to readings that a lot of people don't hear or think about, and I wanted to present these today because to me, those are the most meaningful. Thanks for listening. Join us on Pinterest, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you'd like to write a question, send it to www.brentatwater.com and join our Facebook group below. We're global, we're 52,000 plus people, and pet pain is the same all over the world. You'll make lifelong friends there. It's good discussions over there. We talk about signs, we talk about pet loss, we talk about transition, we talk about people saying you're crazy. We talk about everything that is pet-oriented, and we hope that it'll help heal your heart. So thanks for listening. Stay tuned, and remember, a reading doesn't have to mirror what you want to be confirmed. Sometimes you're fortunate enough and blessed enough to have a very special guardian angel pet, spirit guide pet, or pet that just really, really cares about you, that's going to tell you what you need to hear so that you can have a better life. And for that, you're really blessed and loved. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye-bye.